We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
That is third.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count still at 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. 2 men on. 2 out, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Popped him up. Flowers has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ender.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Lays off 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. Anderson trying to get there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bichette picks it up cleanly. 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a throw over. Just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brendan Drury. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Inciarte moving in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Up next is Danny Jansen, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Drury on second. Jansen on at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 0-1 the count. Gurriel is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Number 5. Jed.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. This is popped up. Freeman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Fastball well outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Jansen is under it. 2 down. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Bichette is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away in the Toronto third, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bounce it to the left side. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Nick Markakis digging in now. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Josh Tomlin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 5, Jed Junto.
Travis Shaw will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench, as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Shaw.
Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The third baseman, number 24.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Drury, and no one will track it down. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Cano fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line drive base hit. Jesse Chavez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Outside, that's the ball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-2, full count. Hard on the ground toward short. Swanson picks it up over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Drury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chase Anderson gets the W on the mound. Max Fried couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight.